I'm training to start rescuing people because this job looks amazing, but I'm competing with this guy and only one of us can win. It's impossible that both of us get the job. And now this guy is arriving here. He said, I'm going to evaluate you in practice. One of you will rescue people with me. Dude, can I rescue people? I'm much better than this guy. Now he's looking at me and he's simply laughing. He said, you're not better than me. Dude, I'm much better than you. In absolutely everything. Everything I do is better than you. You can see that he got really mad because he knows that's true. But now he got here. He's calling me to do this test first. Okay, let's go. I'm definitely going to do very well. So now he's coming back here behind. I'm very happy that I was selected to do this. I'm going to do my best to beat this guy and get his job. And now he went back to the house. Dude, let's go. I'm ready to do this. So now he's going there to pilot this helicopter. This is really amazing. I wonder who's the first person we're going to rescue here in Brookhaven. Dude, I don't know if I can stand up, especially because I don't know much about my job. But now we're coming here to this island, and it looks like something happened here in the front. I wonder what happened. From what it seems, this boat is sunk here, and Bob is up here, but I don't know what happened. He said, ask him if he needs help. Dude, we have to rescue him now because I'm sure he's lost. But he went back there, and he's turning the helicopter. I pressed this button because I'm going to have to talk to him. I can't see what he's saying, but he's coming here, and I'm being taken down here. I'm literally going down here using this rope because it's going to be very important. Okay, I'm getting close to this guy, and I literally know him. Dude, do you need help? He said, I want French fries. I don't want help. Wait, let me see if I understood. You're stuck on this island. Your boat is literally broken, and you simply want French fries. And apparently he agreed. Dude, you're bizarre. If you want, I can rescue you, and you get French fries at the restaurant. So now this bed is coming down here. He's going to have to lay down exactly here for us to rescue him. Seriously, you just need to lay down on this part. And he laid down here. Now he's being taken up here, which is very good. Now he's going back to the helicopter. Now I'm going up here too, because I have to go back to the helicopter. And now I just got back. Dude, I hope you're okay. We literally just rescued him, and now we're going back here to the island because we live on a giant island, and we have to take him to the hospital to see if he's okay. So now my boss is arriving here. He's going to have to land right in this part. I'm sure he's going to be able to do that. Now we arrived here at the hospital. We're going to have to get down here. I need you to follow me. Let's see if you're healthy, especially because you had an accident. So now I press this button, and we're going down here. He just needs to go down this part. Well, he just got out of here, and it looks like he simply left through the front door, and now he's coming to a restaurant. Dude, what you're doing is simply bizarre. He literally abandoned us. I knew he would do something like this. I'm almost sure he's coming here to the restaurant to eat French fries, because that's his dream. Now the boss arrived here. He said, it's more common for this to happen than it seems. I imagine it must be very common for something like this to happen, but I want to know if I was approved. Literally, that's all I want to know. So he's looking back here, but it looks like he still doesn't know. Dude, my dream is to work in this. I'll definitely be your best employee. But now this guy is coming back here. Once again he's coming here, but this time he's going to do his test. So the boss ended up arriving here, and now he's calling him. The two of them are coming here to the helicopter to do a very important test. Dude, I hope I get the job. I don't want my enemy to get this job. Now I'm coming here to see them taking off. This guy is right here, and now the helicopter is flying. He's going to rescue people. Now I'm going back home, and you can see that this guy is here in the front. He's literally right here, but now he's coming to talk to me. He only came back to the city to eat this hamburger, and now he came here. You're really very weird. Now let's go back home, especially because we live very close. I don't know exactly where you live. He said, I also don't know where I live. Dude, how do you not know where you live? That's really weird. If you want, you can stay at my house until you figure out where you live. I don't know how he simply forgets the place where he lives. So he came to my house, but don't forget that you don't live here. I'm not going to let him stay in my house for too long. It'll be only today. But now a few hours have passed, and dude, I'm very sleepy, and you can see that he's also tired. He said, do you think you're going to get the job? Dude, I really don't know, especially because they haven't returned to the city so far. Now even he got up, and you can see that he got really scared. He said, I'm sorry, you're really not going to get the job. Dude, be more positive. Maybe I really can get this job. And now finally the helicopter is coming back to the city. They must have rescued many people, especially because they're coming back here very late, and they're going to land the helicopter exactly here. So he's going down there, and I wonder if he did well. Now he's arriving right here, and he's writing something. He didn't say anything so far. Wait, he's signing his contract. That means he was hired. I simply lost my job. Dude, I have to go there now, especially because I want to be sure of what's happening. So I'm coming here running. I can't lose this job at all. My dream is to work rescuing people with this very cool helicopter. So now I'm arriving right here. Dude, he can't get this job. He's signing this contract, and now he gave him this contract. He said, now you're forbidden from rescuing people. Wait, but what did he do? Apparently, he did something scary. He put his clothes in the box and gave them back to the boss. And I wonder what he did. And now he just left here. Seriously, you're not going to tell me what he did? So he's looking here, but apparently he doesn't want to talk. Dude, I really want to know if I was approved. That's the only thing I want to know, because I can't stand waiting anymore to know if I'm approved. He said, yes, you're approved. You were much better than him. He's really very good. So do I start tomorrow by any chance? And apparently he said yes. Okay, perfect. Tomorrow I'll start working, but it looks like he's coming here to my car. I'm going to have to take him home. I wonder where you live, but now we're coming here in the front. I'm coming to the house, and since he didn't tell me where he lives, I'm simply coming here in the front, and maybe he lives nearby. But now he got out of the car, and he's going back here to his house, which is a very cool house. Tomorrow, I'll finally start working. Okay, I'm going back home. I hope that guy has left. He probably already left, especially because it's really late, and he even turned off the TV. He's definitely very far away. I just put my clothes away, and this guy is simply sleeping in my room. This is simply absurd. He's sleeping in the room I always sleep in. Dude, I already told you that you must get out of there, and he's pretending he's asleep. Dude, I know you're awake. If you don't get out of here, you're not going to live in my house anymore. So he finally got up. I knew you weren't sleeping. So now go to the other room. So he's finally leaving here, and now he got to this room. This room is also very good. He even turned off the light. From today on, he's going to sleep in this room while he doesn't remember where he lives. I don't know how someone simply forgets where they live, but I'm sleeping here now. We're in another day. I'm teaching Bob how to drive. As incredible as it seems, he doesn't know how to drive, but it's really simple. Let's go. Now let's go to the driving test. He has to show how he drives. Dude, you drive really badly. First, you must follow the traffic lines, which are exactly these lines. So he's coming here, and he's literally on top of these white lines. Dude, that's not how you do it. You're completely wrong. It has to always be on the right side. So he got there, and now he finally got it right. Look, you're already very good, and this car is automatic, so you'll certainly have fewer problems. Well, he's already able to drive the cars. You're really very good, and now we're passing by a neighborhood I've never seen before. As incredible as it seems, I've never been to this neighborhood before. He said it's there where he lives, and he's pointing exactly at this house. So that means this guy lives exactly in this giant house. I really didn't know that. It's very good to know that because I'm going to take him back home. I don't want him to stay in my house anymore. So Bob is coming here. Look, the light is red, so you have to stop. So now that the light is green, he's coming here in the front. He's doing very well. He's following all the possible rules. Now he stopped to see if there are cars coming here, and he finally went back home. Dude, can you already drive? I recommend that you do the test now. Go there and do the driving test because you're definitely going to pass. And he understood that, so he's coming here in the front. But I'm coming here to pick up this player because he has to go back to his house. Dude, you can't stay here forever because I know where you live. He said, I also know. Wait, so why did you never tell me? Actually, you always told me you didn't know where you lived, and it looks like he also doesn't know the reason. Dude, let's go back to your house. You can't stay here forever. I'm also going to have to work soon. Soon I'll have to work, and I simply won't be able to help you. So we're coming here in the front, and the light is red, so I'll have to stop right here. You live in a house that's better than my house. Seriously, this is impressive. So we're arriving here, and welcome back to your house. And this house really looks like him, especially because both of them are blue. So he's arriving here, and he'll finally go back to his house. But he's coming back here to my car. Dude, I'm not going to take you back to my house, so I'm running away here. He really wanted to go back to my house, but now he finally went back to his house. He got to the TV, and he managed to turn it on. That proves the house is his. Okay, I got this box, and I'm officially ready to work. I'm ready to start my first day of work, and I'm meeting the doctor. That's the guy who takes care of our patients. So now he's arriving right here. He's simply calling me. Okay, I think it's time for me to go on this. Let's go rescue people, because that's what we do all day. Now I got in here. I wonder where we're going this time. So we're flying, but he came to talk to me. He said, let's see if everything is normal in the city. So that means we didn't get any reports, and he agreed. That's very good. That means people are safe. So I got this camera, and I'm going to observe the whole city. Okay, I'm coming here in the back. I'm literally observing the whole city, and everything here seems to be normal. There's nothing happening here at the beach, which is very good. There's nothing happening here at the lake, which is very good. Wait, but what is this? It looks like there's a person on that island, but I can't see what's happening. Okay, I need you to take me to that island now. So now we're arriving here. We have to see what's happening. It may be that he needs help. So now I'm observing this, and he's holding a sign, and apparently he's asking for help. Okay, we have to go down there to rescue him. So the helicopter is going down, and I'm going to have to go down here. So now I'm arriving right here. I want to see if everything is okay. Dude, we arrived here to rescue you. He said, help me. A guy with low intelligence left me here to fish and forgot to pick me up for 2 days. Wait, I only have one question. By any chance does this guy have a blue shirt? He agreed, which is worrying. And by any chance does this guy have very few strands of hair? And he also agreed. I already know who the person was that abandoned you here. It was definitely this guy who's watching television. He got stuck on an island, but we already rescued him, and now this thing is going down here to rescue my friend. This thing will manage to rescue him. Dude, you have to come here now. So he went up here, and he'll be taken up there. So now he's going up here back to the helicopter, and he's coming back here on top. Now it's my turn to go up here, so I'm coming here. Dude, luckily, everything worked out, and now we're coming back here to the hospital because we have to know if you're okay. But you're not going to escape, okay? You simply can't escape like the other people did. So he's arriving right here. I'm sure it's going to work because he's really good at piloting this helicopter. Now he opened this door. We're going down here, but this time you're not going to leave. We have to see with the doctor if you're okay. He said, I'm fine. I just want to go back home. I know that may seem true, but you're required to go to the hospital. Otherwise, you can go to jail. So he finally agreed to go to the hospital. Dude, let's go here to the the hospital. It's simply next door, and besides everything it's free. I'm explaining to the doctor what happened. Now he understood this. He's calling my friend in this part, so he's coming here in this room, and my friend is also coming here. I hope he's okay, especially because he's my friend. He really must be okay, but he stayed 2 days on that island, so there are many chances he's very bad. And now he's coming back here too, because we don't have more people to rescue. And now he came right here. He said, "Why are you scared?" He stayed 2 days on that island, and if I hadn't observed him with the camera, he would be there until this moment. So isn't there more lost people around the city? And it looks like he doesn't know. We have to look for more people. We can't stay here standing forever. He said, "Relax, you have to be well to rescue more people." Yeah, I think he's right. I'm really very stressed. A few hours passed. We're here eating candy. Until this moment, he hasn't received more help requests, but I think now I'm going to sleep, especially because I'm very tired. And he even said goodbye. And if something happens, call me, because now I'm going back home. But apparently, he received a call, and now he's calling me. Are you serious? At the moment I was leaving, he received a help request, and now we have to come here running, because we have to rescue this person. Well, I jumped this wall, and now we have to go flying, and he's already flying. This is impressive. Normally he waits, but it looks like something very serious happened. So now we're coming here in the front. I hope nothing too bad happened, but he's arriving right here. I'm seeing that there's a destroyed car, but this car looks familiar. I don't know why, but I think I know this car. Wait, this one is Bob. Literally, Bob ended up having an accident, and we have to rescue him now. So I'm coming here running. So he got the extinguisher, and he's putting out the fire on the car. Meanwhile, I'm carrying him. I'm taking him here to the hospital. Dude, he has to get better. So now he's going back here to the plane, and we're flying. We have to go to the hospital to rescue Bob now. That's why we came here with the helicopter. We could have come by car, but it would take much longer. And he's going down here. Perfect. We arrived here, and now I'm taking Bob here to the hospital. The doctor has to take care of him now. So I just got here. The doctor got up, and he's calling me in this room. Okay, I'm coming here running. I'll leave Bob in this part. The worst part is that I was the one who taught him how to drive. So if he had an accident, it was because of me. I'm leaving, and it looks like Big is right here. He really had to stay in the hospital, especially because he was on that island where he probably stayed without water for a long time. But he's jumping there, and he's calling me back. Seriously, does another person need help? I don't believe this, but another person needs help. Okay, we have to go there now. I don't know what's happening today, but many people are needing help. So we're coming here in the front, and it looks like it was exactly in this barn that the accident happened. The police officer crashed his car. Literally, his car is crashed here. Okay, this accident just happened. I'm coming here to carry him, and now we already have to go back. Let's do this very fast. He's already flying. This is the fastest rescue I've ever done. We're already going down here, and now I'll just have to take him to the hospital. Luckily, we have the best doctor of all, and he has to save the police officer. So he got up, and now he's calling me. Once again, we'll have to go in this room. I'm taking the police officer exactly here, and you can see that he had many injuries, but the doctor will take care of him. I'm leaving here, and I just want to know if Big and Bob will be okay, because I'm the person who rescued them, and I really need to know that. But the doctor is looking here. He said, of course they'll be fine. We're the best hospital in the city. I think you're right. So he went back to take care of the patient. But now that I'm remembering, we're the only hospital in the city. So obviously this is the best hospital, especially because it's the only one we have here. Now a few hours passed, and I'm sitting waiting to see if they'll be okay. But now this friend of mine is leaving, and you can see that he's very well. He said, "Thank you for saving me." And now he left here, and he's going back to his house very happy. And it looks like Bob is also leaving. All of them are very well, but there's only one person left to leave here, which is exactly this police officer who's leaving. Finally, the last patient left the hospital. Everyone was successfully rescued by our team, which is the best team of all. We're prepared for everything. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a channel member and I'll add you on Roblox.